thank you for calling the front desk. This is Jessica. How may I assist you? Oh, hi, Jess. It's Miss Adams again. Did you have time to take a look into Lost and Found like we discussed? Hi, Miss Adams. Yes, good news. We actually did find the item that was left behind in your room, and it's been placed in our Lost and Found. When will you be able to come and get it? Oh, I'm so glad that you guys found it, but we are already back home out of state. Is there any way you could ship it to us? Yeah, we can ship it to you, no problem. Let me just pull up your reservation information again. Yes, so we do have your address on file, and now just give me a moment while I look up. Okay, so it looks like to ship the item back to you, it'll be about $34.98. You're gonna charge me to send my item back to me? Well, that's the shipping and handling charge from the postal carrier. The hotel isn't charging you any extra fees for shipping it back, but we do ask that you cover shipping and handling. When you said that you could ship it to me, I didn't think that you'd make me pay. Well, yes, I did say that we could ship it to you, but we're not able to pay for the cost of shipping. I thought it was the hotel's job to provide service, isn't it? Well, we are doing you a service by making sure that the item does get shipped back to you, but we are not sinking the cost of shipping. This is my first time ever leaving something behind in a hotel, so don't you think that, you could send it back to me without charging me for it? It's not like I make a habit of doing this. Well, I understand that this may be your first time leaving something in a hotel room, but things get left behind by guests all the time. And if we paid for the shipping and handling every single time we sent something back to a guest, we would be losing a ton of money. This is absolutely unbelievable. You guys have a piece of property that belongs to me. You should be doing everything in your power to get it back to me. I'm sorry you feel that way, but at the end of the day, it's the guest's responsibility to make sure that they haven't left anything behind in the room. So, would you like to pay for shipping for us to send it back to you, or are you going to abandon the item? I am not paying to have my own item sent back to me. Okay, then I'll mark the item as abandoned. You have a great day. Bye-bye. I call dibs. All right, then get ready to watch Mommy work her magic. Hi, welcome, checking in? Yes, here's my ID card and we'll take a free upgrade, thanks. Ma'am, I'm afraid that we are sold out tonight, so I don't have any upgrades available. Well, when I booked with Booking.com, they told me that all I had to do was come to the front desk and ask for a free upgrade and I'd get one. You booked through Booking.com, okay, that makes sense. Well, I'm sorry, but we don't have any upgrades available. That's not what they told me. Let me handle this. Ma'am, even if I had an upgrade, I couldn't switch you to it because by booking through a third party, you are locked into the room type that you booked. And in this case, I see that you booked a room with a single bed. Are you insane? I am here with my husband and my kids. We can't all possibly sleep in one bed. Mom, it's fine. Shh. Well, ma'am, it was your choice to book a room with a single bed for your entire family, but I can send up some extra pillows and blankets and a rollaway bed. That is absolutely unacceptable. I need a room with an upgrade. I was told I could get a room with an upgrade. I'm sorry, but that is bottom line the best I can do. Do you want a rollaway bed or not?
Yes, ma'am, that's okay. We'll just do that.
All right, then I will have housekeeping bring up a rollaway bed and some extra pillows and blankets. What?
Being embarrassing.
Sad day when a 10-year-old is more reasonable than you are. Fine, I guess we're taking the rollaway bed. Hey, overnight shift is here. Oh, awesome. It's been such a long shift. Your girl is logging off and going home. Yeah, girl, go ahead. Get out of here. Oh, I said that there was a movie charge. Let me go ahead and post it. Well, that's weird. What? Well, the room that this movie charge came from isn't occupied. Huh, that is weird. Do you think it's like a glitch or something? Well, you'd think, but it's happened a few times now. This is like the third or fourth movie that has been charged from an unoccupied room. Well then yeah, it's probably not just a glitch. Yeah, and it keeps happening on my shift too, and the only people that are here are myself, the housekeeper on some nights, and the security guard. Well, here, I'll hop on the radio and have someone go check it out. No, don't call over the radio, because if this is who I think it is, then it'll just tip them off that we're on to them. I think I'm gonna go up to the room myself, if you don't mind waiting just a few more minutes before you go home. Oh, I don't mind at all. I live for the drama. Yeah, I know you do. Okay, I'll be right back then. Ah, shoot, I forgot to bring a master key with me. Well, here goes nothing. Hello, is anyone in there? They're not gonna come out. Just what I thought. Never do that again.
Well, it's not like I did anything wrong.
Excuse me? We both know that's a lie. You're contracted to be a security guard here, not to sit around watching movies all night.
Whatever, it's not like you can prove anything anyway.
Oh, you think so? Night shift is here. Hey, Natalia, thank you again for staying an extra few minutes last night because the manager called me this morning and said that they were so happy that we finally figured out who was charging all those movies from those empty rooms. Girl, you are so welcome. The tea was piping hot, and guess what? I have more. Yeah, of course you do. Okay, what? What happened? Okay, well, first of all, and probably most obvious, the guy's paying us back for the movies, and apparently, like, it's a sizable chunk of his paycheck. Good, he should have to pay the hotel back for all those movies that he watched when he should have been working. Yeah, and then one of the supervisors from the security company came in and apologized to us personally and told me some more. Oh, really? What does the supervisor have to say? Well, not only is the owner of the security company super pissed off at this guy, but he's also really nervous that this is gonna reflect badly on his business. So obviously he fired the dude, but then he also went around to all the security companies in the area and blacklisted this dude completely. Hey, good, that's awesome. No other hotel should have to put up with someone like that. I mean, it's already nerve-wracking enough being here all night as it is, but to not even have a security guard who's doing their job? No. Oh, hi, you're new, right? I'm Jessica, nice to meet you. Hi, yeah, nice to meet you, I'm Natalia. Is this your first time working at the front desk of a hotel? Oh, God, no. I've worked in so many hotels before this that it's actually kind of ridiculous that they made me go through training again. I mean, I already know what I'm doing. Well, if you have any questions, I'm here to help, okay? Oh, thanks, hon, but, I don't think that'll be necessary. Okay, well, love the confidence. Hey, ma'am, you're all checked in. There are your keys. You're in room 712. That's gonna be on the 7th floor. And then down the hallway, a few doors on your right, okay? There are your keys. Have a great day. Hey, Natalia? Bye, ma'am. Yeah? Just as a word of advice, we don't tell the guests their full room number out loud. You can let them know what floor they're on, but you'd never want to say their entire room number out loud. Well, then how are they supposed to know what room they're in? You can write down the room number and circle it for them. I've literally never been told to do that before. That seems like a really tedious process for no reason. Well, it should be standard practice in all hotels that you never say the room number out loud. I mean, what if someone with ill intent is listening in? You never know what could happen. Everyone's so paranoid these days. Well, unfortunately, due to the world we live in, it is an extremely valid safety concern. I mean, there have been multiple cases of things happening to people because someone overheard their room number. Well, look, you're not my manager, and literally no one has told me that that's a rule here, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, well, I just want to let you know that if a manager does overhear you giving away the full room number, you will be in trouble. Okay, then it seems like that's something a manager should talk to me about, not you. Okay? I can help the next guest over here. All right. Okay, ma'am, so you're all checked in. There are your keys. Your room number is 903. It's up on the 9th floor, and then to your left. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? What? Do you not see that I'm a woman traveling alone? Why would you announce my room number for the entire room to hear? Okay, but there's no one here, so it's not really that big of a deal. Actually, I consider my safety to be a pretty big deal, so you need to move my room right now. Ma'am, we're sold out tonight, so I can't move your room. Let me spell this out for you. I am the highest ranking rewards member of this hotel chain. I've been traveling for business for years. It is 4 p.m. I am fully aware that there are other rooms you can move me to. So either you do that or you get me your manager right now. Well, I can, I'd also be more than happy to call my brand representative. You know what? I'll move your room. I'll just move your room and swap it with someone else. Good choice. All right, ma'am, I have made your new keys and I have written down and circled the room number. There we go.